Hello and welcome to Spinster's Library. I'm Claudia and I hope you enjoyed my cats reenacting scenes from Victorian fiction. So this bit of the video is to explain what the heck you just watched. Earlier this year I collaborated with a designer to come up with some cat and classic literature inspired designs for merchandise such as t-shirts, jumpers, tote bags, all of that kind of stuff. And I'm mildly annoyed that I mistimed the recording of this video in such a way that both the t-shirt and the jumper that I have from that first Cats and Classic Literature design are in the wash, and that the mug that I have is in the dishwasher. So well done me. I can't actually show you any of the things that I own, but I'll link to the previous video where I show off those items in the description box if you're interested in looking at the first batch of designs. But today I want to talk about the second batch of designs. So I worked again with the same designer and I thought, it's Victober, so let's do some Victorian inspired designs. And I'm really pleased with how they came out. So let me show you all three of them and talk a little bit about them. The first one is absolutely adorable Dracula as a cat. So there you can see little kitty Dracula sleeping in a coffin. Also, I know none of this is canon, but just go with it. I love this because it's the right mix of creepy and adorable. And the quote, "Despair has its own calms," is from the novel Dracula by Bram Stoker as well. And I think it's fitting to the cat sleeping in the coffin. So adorable. Oh, all of these designs, by the way, are... Sorry, my voice is going. Also, my hair is wet. I'm sure we can all deal with it though. All of the designs are going to be white on black or white on different colors. So if you go and check out the shop, there you can select, different colors. I quite like them on dark red. That might be the ones that I'm going to buy for myself because I haven't made my own order yet. Also, the shop is linked in the description box. I really should have scripted this, shouldn't I? Let's move on to the second design, and this is my favorite. I think this is the best one out of the three. I think this is so adorable, and also the book that it's based on is one of my absolute favorites. And here we have the Sherlock Holmes kitty. Okay, and this isn't really based on a single book. The quote, "The game is afoot," is from a story in the memoirs of Sherlock Holmes. The paw prints are a nice reference to The Hound of the Baskervilles, which is my favourite Sherlock Holmes book, but it is, you can see it's set in London. I just think that Kitty Watson is the most adorably chonky, moustached Watson I have ever seen. So move aside Martin Freeman. I think this is my canon Sherlock and Watson now. Super cute. And then the final design is from a new Victorian favourite. I only read this one last year, and this is Oliver Twist by Charles Dickens. And it is, of course, the famous scene where little Kitty Oliver is in the workhouse and he's finished his horribly meagre breakfast, goes up to the beadle and asks, "Please, sir, I want some more." And that is the beginning of the tragic tale of Oliver Twist. I won't spoiler how the book ends or where it goes, but this is what sets it all off. So, like I said previously, you can find all of these on shop.spinsterslibrary.com or click the link in the description box. You can get t-shirts, hoodies, jumpers, tank tops. Annoyingly, and I'm really sorry about that, but that's just the way that Teespring works. Annoyingly, the feminine cut tank tops are much more expensive than the standard tank tops, but I tried to keep all the prices as low as possible because I'm not out to make a huge profit from this. I just think it's such a cute idea, and so hopefully it's going to be affordable. But yeah, unfortunately, if you want the flowy tank top style, that's annoyingly more expensive than the non-flowy tank top style. But anyway, we're going into October now. I'm not going to be wearing any tank tops anytime soon. So let me just tell you what I'm probably going to purchase for myself, although I haven't made the decision yet because I'm really undecided between all of these. I'm thinking I might get the Sherlock Holmes design on a t-shirt or a jumper. I don't really wear hoodies because I have long hair and, you know, it just gets in the way. So I'll probably get myself the Sherlock Holmes design on a t-shirt or jumper. With the jumper, I'm going to size down this time. For the last one, I got a size large because that's what I normally wear in clothes. However, the jumpers are also standard, aka men-sized, so you might want to size down if you're getting the jumper. I also really want to get the Dracula design on some clothes, so maybe I'll get the Sherlock Holmes ones on a jumper and the Dracula one on a t-shirt, and then I really want the Oliver Twist one on a mug because it's just kind of fitting. I can just hold it up to my lovely husband and say, please sir, I want some more coffee. You gotta do it right. So that was all I had to say about these. I hope you enjoyed the little clip at the beginning. I think my cats are the most talented cats anywhere in the world. They should be film stars. In particular, Minerva. She is a master of facial expression, and I hope you appreciate them as much as I do. Thank you for watching. Bye.